pop out so quickly. Oh my goodness, this is going to be hard for him to come back, like hard for him to break into this, because there's bunkers, there's siege tanks, there's marines. That observer is going to see everything that's going on. I don't know what's even going to happen at this point, because this is going to be a back and forth game from Boyo and Slayer. All these siege tanks are in good position now because those marines and those bunkers are there to tank the damage, while these siege tanks should be sieged. I don't know why these siege tanks aren't sieged, but those siege tanks, see, there they go. Now they're in good position, and the Protoss player is going to have to back out, and these Vikings are just going to go in there and try to take out those Colossus. See, this is the point where this... Actually, he should be calling down mules, because he's got all that energy. And now another command center is being produced. If he gets 4 bases up... Oh, there's that third finally getting produced down here from Boyo. Another attack is going to be going down here. These Colossus are just in range, but these siege tanks are going to be taking out these Colossus as much as they can. That Colossus is probably going to die as soon as it can. I'm surprised he's not focus firing the Colossus with the less health down. Oh, there it goes. Now, but these Vikings are going to clean up these Colossus, but he's going to tear through the siege line. All these SCVs are going to be here trying to repair this bunker as fast as they can, but those siege tanks just got torn through by those Colossus. Like I said, siege tanks with thermal lance can tear through... Colossus with thermal lance can tear through siege tanks. Marauders, Marines, Vikings, siege tanks. Very hard to counter for the Protoss. I'd go Immortal, Colossus, and Void Race, and then maybe some High Templars to do some Psionic Storms on top of the Marines. And I don't know what he's doing here. I think he's just patrolling with these Vikings to see where the Protoss has his base up. Because it's like this. Now that the Terran has 3 bases, he's trying to keep the Protoss off of his 4th. And he has 4 bases basically right now, but this one is mined out. He's basically mining from 3 bases, but he has to keep the Protoss off of that 4th base because he is sitting on 3. And if he can keep him off that 4th base, the Terran is all lights out from there. Lots of High Templars here. Lots of Zealots. High Templars, I don't know what they have. They got some Storm, they got some feedback. They could be very, very effective here. These Vikings are just patrolling, seeing what's going on. Yes, he does have that gold though, Boyo, so that is a very potential, almost like another base for him. He's going to drop in. But there's some stalkers there to take care of that. Now, where was that attack coming from? There. And there are the sides. Oh, look at this. They're going to tank that. Are storms going to be called? Yes, storms are going to be called from those High Templars. Raping that bio ball. But the siege tanks here, oh my gosh. They're going to tear through all those High Templars. They're getting morphed into Archons. Oh, this will be good. This will be good. There are the Archons. Wow. He did tear through that bio ball, though. But what a cost, because the Terran is still sitting on 3 bases right now. And now the Protoss player should be meching up like a boss. Because if he doesn't mech up like a boss, it's going to be very, very difficult for him to be able to take care of this Terran player. Boom, boom, boom. These siege tanks are kind of out of position because they're out like, oh, don't back up your army behind the siege tanks, bro. Keep them defending because those siege tanks, once they're down, you're basically gone. You're gone, bro. See you later, SlayerSBoxer. Yep, get out of there with your command center. So, yeah. These Vikings here are just trying to pesk around here at the gold mineral line from Boyo, but these stalkers here are just so epic against the Vikings before they land. If those Vikings landed in good position, they might be able to take out the stalkers, but other than that, no. Looks like there's going to be a little small attack here from Boyo, but there's so many army, he shouldn't have sent those stalkers in. He should have retreated right away. Ooh. Looks like SlayerSBoxer is going to be doing a little drop. Take a look at the APM tab here. You can see the SlayerSBoxer is leading it in 200, 200. He had, excuse me, 154 to 96. It looks like, though, that he's going to be doing a small drop on maybe this base over here, the gold, if I recall. If I think so. Oh, look at it. Another Psystorms are going to be called down. Stalkers are going to be dealing the damage. Oh, geez, one more Psystorm. Yes! There goes those Marauders. But that siege tank there was just balling it up. Now, here's going to be probably a drop right here. Or not. Interesting. Probably going to drop right down here where those units are. At the same time, there's a huge attack going on here, but it looks like that Zealot's going to be taken out. Not a huge attack, but a decent attack. There's the drop from SlayerSBoxer, and the Vikings are going to cone off those probes. Not enough stalkers to deal with this. This is going to be really hard on Boyo because that was his gold expansion that's going to get taken out. He is trying to oh, he wasn't reinforcing it. Okay, that was just more pros. Misclick, probably. So, oh my goodness. Probes are going to have to be pulled off the line to attack this. Psy Storm from that High Templar. I didn't even see there 2 High Templars. A very nice Psy Storm from Boyo, but he lost a lot of SCVs from that drop. And he still has that Medivac there to get vision that he's still mining perfectly from it. So he does have another. He's mining basically off of 1, 2, 3 bases, and now is pretty much grabbing his 4th. And now the Terran player is starting to grab his 4th. He has been mined out from this base and basically this base, and now he's starting to grab his 4th. So this will be very interesting. I'm thinking that probably Boyo's going to go for some more Immortals and some more Colossus to deal with his army, and more High Templars to do size from the Bioball. But other than that, I don't think he should be creating any Stalkers, any Zealots, anything right now, because he's mining off of so many bases. He's got the minerals to do it. He should be creating an army right now instead of sitting back and macroing up. Yep, oh, he's getting the Stalkers. Okay, he is getting some Gateway units, I see. But Gateway units aren't good against this Bioball, plus the Siege Tank. Not good. And here comes a push from SlayerSBoxer. He's got a whole bunch of Marines, excuse me, a whole bunch of Marauders there, but there's a Colossus. Huge battle here. It looks like the Terran player is trying to micro out of there, but it doesn't seem like, because the storms are going to get called down from Boyo. So he's going to move out his army over here. Oh, there's a drop, like I said. A drop on the high ground, getting his base out, but the Thermal Lance, baby. Thermal Lance from the Colossus, but at the same time, there's going to be a frontal push. He's going to flank Boyo right now. Siege up that tank, bro, and oh, that might be, oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. There goes his base. Psystorm, siege tanks are sieged, but they're out of position because his units here aren't going to be able to tank it, and those siege tanks are going to get focus fired with those storms. Boyo very nicely holds this off, and the Terran player, Slayer, is forced to back out, pick up those units even if he can. He can't. Forced to back out of there. But Boyo did lose this expansion right here. This has been a back and forth game. I'm loving casting this game. It's been very interesting. It looks like these units are gonna deny this expansion because this probe is gonna get taken out. So it looks like the attack is gonna be made here to force these units to get out of there. I think if Boyo pushed right now, he could possibly win this game because there's nothing really defending against this. I mean, there's a couple Marauders. So, I mean, some Marauders and Marines and Medivacs, but other than that, the push can come from Boyo, and he could win. It looks like he's going to actually go for the push right now. There's the push. This might be GG for SlayerSBoxer because he doesn't have anything really to defend this. He's going to have to... How many minerals does he have? Let's see here. He's got 752 minerals. He's got a decent-sized Bioball, but the Storms and the Colossus' range and the Zealots tanking and the Stalkers cleaning up, this is going to be interesting. SCVs look like they're going to get pulled off the line to take some of the damage here while this Bioball starts to get out of there as soon as it can. Psystorms on the SCV just completely annihilated everything. It looks like this is going to be GG for SlayerSBoxer because there's so many High Templars for Psystorms. Colossus is here going to tank everything. This is going to be interesting. I mean, he's long distance mining Boyo, but still he's got that great income tab if you take a look at it right now. Great income right now. And I think this is going to be GG for the Terran player, SlayerSBoxer, because he did not expand quick enough. He did get that third base quickly, and once he had that third base, he should have pushed out a little sooner with that army, and I think he probably would have won. But congrats to Boyo on this game. It looks like he's going to win this game because he's got that army, he's got the Psystorms. There's a huge Biowall back here, but once those Psystorms go down, it's basically GG. I mean, Psystorms wreck every Bio army, basically. Psystorm, a huge army is going down here. Looks like the Stalkers are going to be trying to take down those focus fire of those Immortals. Psystorms are being called down at the same time. Tons of units are getting pulled back, trying to micro as best they can, even attacking their own reactor. Misclick, maybe. Attacking the warp-in of the Archons. Oh, geez, this isn't good. There go the units. Goodbye, Terran. Have a nice day, and GG to you. Congrats, Boyo, on that nice victory. I very much enjoyed that cast. Looks like the Terran probably is going to GG out of this game. Nice job, Boyo. Very good, nice job. He does have that goal with the planetary up, but I don't think it's going to be enough for that Thermal Lance. And he's getting 2 more expansions. Look at this guy, just like expanding like a boss. That's exactly what you need to do when you feel comfortable and you're winning. So basically, I think what Boyo did correct here was he saw what his opponent was doing, and like I said, he needs to get those Immortals. He needs to get those. He needs to get the Colossus out to deal with the Marines. And he got Psystorms even to deal with the huge bio wall, which is very epic in what he did. So nice job, congrats to you, Boyo. GG. I really enjoyed casting that game. I think I'm going to put it up on this channel. Excuse me, this YouTube stream for YouTube channel. Yes, for the Evo, because it was a great read.